What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick. Indy, Purdue versus Ohio State. Week 7 college football matchup going down Saturday, October 14th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Purdue and Ohio State. And Purdue coming into this one 2-4 on the year, both straight up and against the number, after a 20-14 loss to Iowa in their last matchup. Meanwhile, Ohio State 5-0 on the year, 2-3 against the number, after a 37-17 win over Maryland in their last game. Now, it was one of the better performances we had seen from Ohio State, especially in conference play this season. But I've got to be honest, I'm still not there with this Ohio State offense. I get it. Maybe I got to start buying into Kyle McCord a little bit. Had a great game, his biggest passing output of the season so far. Last time out, 19 of 29 for 320 yards and 2 touchdowns. But still, I just can't get there with this Ohio State offense. I mean, you know, they're moving the ball, they're scoring 35 points per game, but look at what they've done outside of that win over Maryland. I mean, they got by a really good Notre Dame team on the road. Again, I cannot take anything away from Ohio State in that game, but they beat up on a Western Kentucky defense that's terrible. Beat up on FCS Youngstown State, didn't cover as 44.5-point favorites. And then in their season opener, a conference opener, they only beat Indiana 23-3. And that's an Indiana team that just fired their offensive coordinator, you know, and really Ohio State didn't do a whole lot in that game. As Kyle McCord, he threw for 239 yards and a pick in that game. And Ohio State ran for 143 yards as a team, average just over 4.5 yards per carry. So I like I said, I'm just not there with Ohio State yet, especially when you consider that they have their biggest game of the season so far against Penn State next week. So could they get caught looking ahead here? Potentially against a Purdue team that this is going to be their biggest game of the season so far. Bringing Ohio State into town, and you know, they don't call them the Boilermakers for nothing. I mean, head to head between these two teams, Ohio State has not fared well in West Lafayette. You know, Purdue got the cover last time these two teams played in West Lafayette back in 2018. I just think this is a bit of a sleepy spot or a bit of a look ahead spot for Ohio State. Wouldn't surprise me here if Purdue came in and battled in this one at all. I'm going to take Purdue in the points in this one. If you're going to get in on Purdue, I would get on it soon because this line is dropping. I started out at 20. I've seen 18.5. I'm even seeing some 17.5s on the board. So if you want to get in on Purdue, I would get in while you can. But either way, I'm going to take Purdue in the points in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're on our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.